After 2.5, Boston 4, the Orioles nothing.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you in the way you look tonight. Lovely, don't you ever change, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight.
One taste will tell you why.
Just the way you look tonight.
The night belongs to Michelob.
Set sail for San Juan and St. Thomas aboard the Royal Caribbean Sovereign of the Seas, the newest, largest, and most luxurious cruise ship in the world. Manager Joe Morgan and several Red Sox players will be vacationing on board. The ship departs January 14th for 7 glorious days. Visit the Crimson Travel Office nearest you or call their cruise department in Boston at 617-742-8500 to make your reservation. If you book now, you can save up to $175 per cabin. Sovereign of the Seas is of Norwegian registry.
Bottom of the third inning, the Red Sox leading the Orioles by a 4-0 count. A baseball note from Shea Stadium, New York. The Mets' Keith Hernandez is forced to leave the game in the third inning due to tightness in his right hamstring. The injury is not considered. After 3, it is 5-0.
The Wales Conference champion, Stanley Cup finalist Boston Bruins are back. Tickets are on sale now at the Boston Garden box office and at all Ticketron outlets. Or charge by phone, call 1-800-382-8080 or 617-720-3434. A 4-ticket limit is in effect for select games.
Barrett bangs one into left field. This game is over.
Fans, the Red Sox would like to pay tribute to you on Tuesday, September 27th, when they host Toronto. The first 15,000 young fans will receive a Red Sox team picture pennant, compliments of ground round. And 2 lucky adult fans will win an S10 pickup and a Cavalier RS 2-door coupe, compliments of Chevrolet. For tickets, call the direct charge line at 617-267-1700 or stop by the ticket office today.
The planet's most popular game may be New England's best-kept secret. Catch 20 New England college soccer games, plus the Big East Soccer Tournament on NESN this fall.
I would take another look right here. The ball hit off the wall by Todd Benzinger.
And left on base, and after 4, or after 3 1/2, it is 5-0 Boston.
Come on, along. Come on, along. Head for the mountain. It's cold and it's blue and it's waiting for you. Head for the mountains of Busch, beer, Busch, beer.
Those Yankees are in Cleveland this evening. Tommy John working for the New Yorkers, and it's Greg Swindell for Cleveland. The Indians scored 1 in the bottom of the first. The Yankees tied it here in the top of the second. Joel Skinner's Baltimore chop as Gary Ward scores from third. 1-1 ball game. In the bottom of the third, Cleveland's Corey Snyder bounces a hit through Gary Ward. Julio Franco scores, and then Ricky Henderson throws the ball away, and Allenson scores. 3-1 Cleveland. They have now scored 3 in the bottom half of the third and lead it by a score of 4-1. Detroit and Toronto even at 1-1. Bottom half of the fourth inning, Milwaukee and Chicago just underway, and there's no score there. Minnesota and Seattle later on. In the National League, Cubs and Phillies 1-1. Bottom of the fourth. Pittsburgh, New York 1-1. Top of the fourth. Montreal leads the Cardinals 3-0. They're in the bottom half of the third. San Francisco and San Diego a later start. Likewise, Atlanta and Los Angeles. This update brought to you by Budweiser.
Thanks to Tom Larson for the update and the wrap-ups and the highlights. After 4, Boston leads 5-0.
Homeowners, be prepared for the unpredictable New England weather with Texaco Home Heating Oil. You can keep your family warm and heating bills reasonable by calling your local Texaco full-service oil company today. In Boston, it's White Fuel at 269-8300. In Providence, it's Callagher at 725-6000. And in Worcester, it's Claflin Donahue at 754-5331. And don't forget to ask about their special rebates for new oil customers. You'll love the savings.
When I say sharp.
Copiers.
When I say sharp.
Computers.
Sharp. When I say sharp, I mean
Calculators.
I mean
Fax machines.
I mean
Typewriters.
I mean business. When I say sharp, I mean business.
From sharp minds come sharp products.
When I say sharp, I mean business.
Set sail for San Juan and St. Thomas aboard the Royal Caribbean Sovereign of the Seas, the newest, largest, and most luxurious cruise ship in the world. Manager Joe Morgan and several Red Sox players will be vacationing on board. The ship departs January 14th for 7 glorious days. Visit the Crimson Travel Office nearest you or call their cruise department in Boston at 617-742-8500 to make your reservation. If you book now, you can save up to $175 per cabin. Sovereign of the Seas is of Norwegian registry.
I'd like to send some birthday wishes along to Margaret Hussey, 88 years young today, from Ocean Park, Maine. Watches every Red Sox game. September 12th, her birthday.
That's it. That's today, and many happy returns. Red Sox are happy right now with a 5-0 lead, and Mickey Tettleton is up against Bruce Hurst. Tettleton was called out on strikes in the third inning. Hurst has fanned 5 in base, and they do not score. And after 4.5, it is 5-0 Boston.
What exactly does Nissan mean by hard body truck? Well, let's say you want a V6 engine, a powerful V6 engine. What exactly does Nissan mean by hard body truck? Well, let's say you want to help someone move.
Dwight Evans has homered on the first pitch of the season. Right swings, it's a high drive deep to left center field. This one is gone, and it is gone. Grand slam home run. Rich Gedman. Strike three. Roger Clemens has broken the Major League record. There's a ground ball hit sharply to Barrett. On to Romero for 1. On to first. 2. Gedman is there, and he tags him out. It's a big balk to end the game.
It's about work. Jack Revens' Watchdog program will work to end the waste and mismanagement of the past and set new priorities for Rhode Island's future. It's about ideas. Jack Revens with ideas to invest in our children's future and to safeguard our seniors' security. Because caring about people is the bottom line. It's about time. The time is now for Jack Revens, Democrat for General Treasurer.
We go to the bottom of the 5th. Red Sox leading the Orioles 5-0. Scoring early.
Don't win nothing for practice. Don't win nothing if you don't. All right, let's have
After
after a long day of hard knocks.
That's right.
Head for the beer that goes down smooth as a mountain stream.
Busch. Here, this one don't buck so hard.
Head for the mountains of Busch beer.
When you ride the red line, you need superior protection. Introducing new world-class Havoline Superior Grade. When you rev high and run hot, or when you crawl inch by inch, you need performance-proven Havoline Superior Grade. It keeps your engine cleaner and delivers superior heat stress protection. New Havoline Superior Grade. Cool under fire.
There's more hockey action on NESN this Friday night at 7:30. NESN Summer Cooler returns with all the excitement of Game 1 of the Wales Conference Finals between the Bruins and the Jersey Devils. The Devils entered this series with a few surprises, but by the time this one was over, it was no surprise who helped spearhead a big Bruins effort. That's NESN Summer Cooler, the Bruins and New Jersey Devils, Game 1 action, Friday at 7:30. Don't miss it.
Look at this reaction play by Eddie Murray on this grounder by, it's not just a grounder either, Jerry.
No, this is a bullet right here off the bat of Parrish.
And after 5.5, it is Boston 5, Baltimore nothing.
Carol, I need a check for that museum model.
Oh, and I need an approval for the additional WATS lines I've been bugging you about. They're a good investment, Jerry.
I'm talking about a building that'll put us back on the map.
Well, I'm worried about the bottom line. We're using the phones for everything, from computers to fax machines.
In 20 years, you'll be looking at a great museum. Don't worry about the bottom line.
If we don't start worrying about it now, we're not going to be here in 20 years.
We're the one for you, New England telephone.
What makes the following colors even more attractive is the car they come in. The Chevy Celebrity. It's the right car at the right price. When you look at everything else, choosing the Celebrity is easy. The difficult decision is choosing which color. Now save an additional $1,200. Buy a Chevy today.
Start where more people end up. Chevy of New England.
It's new from Polaroid, the Impulse camera. Go where it takes you.
You got to go. Go with your Impulse. Go.
Go with the new Polaroid Impulse camera.
You got to go. Oh.
Your meeting. You nervous?
Didn't sleep a wink.
Go with your Impulse.
The Wales Conference champion, Stanley Cup finalist, Boston Bruins are back. Tickets are on sale now at the Boston Garden box office and at all Ticketron outlets. Or charge by phone, call 1-800-382-8080 or 617-720-3434. A 4-ticket limit is in effect for select games.
Barrett bangs one into left field. This game is over.
Fans, the Red Sox would like to pay tribute to you on Tuesday, September 27th, when they host Toronto. The first 15,000 young fans will receive a Red Sox team picture pennant, compliments of ground round. And 2 lucky adult fans will win an S10 pickup and a Cavalier RS 2-door coupe, compliments of Chevrolet. For tickets, call the direct charge line at 617-267-1700 or stop by the ticket office today.
The hard-hitting action and excitement of college football is coming to NESN this fall. Don't miss the action when NESN delivers coverage of college gridiron action from around the nation with the Big Ten, the Pac-10, the ACC, as well as independent action with the Syracuse Orangemen. It's college football at its very best, and it's all on NESN, where we deliver the best sports action in New England.
And leave 2. They have stranded 8. And after 6.5, it's 5-1 Red Sox.
Come on along, head for the mountains of Busch. Big Head for the mountains, it's cold and it's smooth, and it's waiting for you. Come on, head for the mountains of Busch. Big Busch, big.
Cleveland Indians, who hurt the Red Sox here at Fenway Park yesterday, are putting a hurting on the Yankees in Cleveland tonight. It's a 3-1 ball game in the bottom half of the third inning when Brooke Jacoby doubles over Dave Winfield's head. Corey Snyder scores from second base for the Indians, makes it a 4-1 ball game. They get another one in the third and another one in the fourth. It's 6-1 now when Luis Medina belts a 2-run homer off relief pitcher Charles Hudson. 8-1 Cleveland. That game is now in the seventh inning. Detroit leads Toronto 4-1. Top half of the seventh. Milwaukee and the White Sox are scoreless in the bottom of the fourth. Minnesota and Seattle with a 10:05 start, the only games in the American League. The National League, Pittsburgh and the Phillies are 1-1, bottom of the seventh. Pirates and Mets 2-2 in the bottom of the seventh. Montreal putting a hurting on the Cardinals, 11-0 in the fifth. San Francisco at San Diego, Atlanta, and Los Angeles. This update brought to you by Budweiser.
Seventh. We go to the eighth. Boston leading 5-1.
What exactly does Nissan mean by hard body truck? Well, let's say you want a V6 engine. A powerful V6 engine. What exactly does Nissan mean by hard body truck? Well, let's say you want to help someone move.
When you ride the red line, you need superior protection. Introducing new world-class Havoline Superior Grade. When you rev high and run hot, or when you crawl inch by inch, you need performance-proven Havoline Superior Grade. It keeps your engine cleaner and delivers superior heat stress protection. New Havoline Superior Grade. Cool under fire.
What a difference Somerville Lumber makes when you're working on a big project.
Save $4 on Pittsburgh interior flat latex and semi-gloss paint. Purchase any 2 gallons and get a free gallon of ceiling paint. Keep your home weather-beating protection with Manville Goldcraft insulation. Right now, a 6 3/4-inch thick roll is just $10.79. You'll save energy and money with a Moreflow gas or electric water heater. Moreflow's high-efficiency models start at just $149.95.
Somerville Lumber, what a difference.
And after 7.5, it's still 5-1 Boston.
If you'd like to avoid situations like this, you should know about the Nissan Sentra. It was rated the most trouble-free car in its class. That's because Nissan engineered the Sentra to provide one of the most basic things people want from a car, reliability. The Nissan Sentra, built for the most important race of all, the human race.
Your New England Nissan dealers can. Yes, we can. Yes.
Take a look around you. It's a time to put the best to work for you.
And here's our action warranty.
We're the ones coming through for you. Let's get together. Now more than ever.
Big family room.
Come with us.
We love the place.
Trust me, number one. Century 21.
What a team.
Call any of the 500 Century 21 offices in New England today.
The classics.
Howdy, folks.
Classic Hits 100.7 WZLX, Boston.
With things really heating up in the AL East, NESN is the place to be as the first-place Red Sox look to outdistance the pack. Be with us tomorrow and Wednesday nights at 7:30 for games 2 and 3 of the series against the Baltimore Orioles. Then on Thursday night, the fun really starts when the Yankees invade Fenway Park for the start of a critical 4-game series. We'll have all the action Thursday night at 7:30 and Saturday afternoon at 1. It's Mattingly, Winfield, and Henderson, all the players you love to hate. The Sox are in the pennant race, and the pennant race is on NESN.
Change one.
It's back. It's going, gone. That's out of here.
This and every sunset is brought to you by Michelob, proud sponsors of night games everywhere. Shouldn't your night belong to Michelob?
The world's best-selling car is the Ford Escort. Now, this is the 88.5 Ford Escort LX. This is the Hyundai GS. It has less room inside than the Escort, a shorter powertrain warranty, smaller engine. Now, I know what you're thinking. Surely the Hyundai must have something bigger than the Escorts. Yes, its price tag. Buy the Escort. Now available with a $500 cash bonus, a car that really makes sense.
Nature has a way of saying enough is enough. It's called Nightfall. Shouldn't your night belong to Michelob?
Boston Red Sox Baseball 88 is being brought to you in part by Nissan Cars and Trucks, built for the most important race of all, the human race. By Busch Beer, the beer with a taste as smooth as its name. By Texaco, star of the American road. By your Chevy dealers of New England. Start where more people end up. Buy a Chevy today. And by Sullivan Tire, family car care centers, because family spirit is what Sullivan is all about.
And scoring again later on in a wild pitch, and had himself a great night. Final score, the Red Sox 6, Baltimore 1. Stay tuned next for the Polaroid Red Sox instant replay.
Up here, you catch them with experience. When you've got them where you want them, you head for the beer that goes down smooth as a mountain stream. Busch.
How are those horses doing? What horses?
Head for the mountains of Busch beer.
John, Dr. Pullman's office. Remember your gum surgery appointment Monday. Have a nice day.
Yeah, this is Al at the garage. Your car has problems, big problems.
This is your landlord, or should I say, ex-landlord. Your lease is history, and so are you.
If it's out there, it's in here. The NYNEX Yellow Pages. Why would anyone need another?
The new Chevy CK's features are changing the way people look at the competition. The CK has the most standard horsepower and the biggest standard payload. Ford doesn't. And on four-wheel drive, the CK has Instatrack 4x4 standard. Ford doesn't. Now, doesn't that put pickups in perspective? Now, save an additional $1,600. Buy a Chevy today.
Start where more people end up. Chevy, oh, you ain't wet.
Offering the utmost in quality and friendly, personalized service is the family spirit that Sullivan Tire is all about. Why is providing the best in tires and car care so important to Sullivan Tire? Because I'm Bob Sullivan, and I want it that way.
The Goodyear Arriva, now on sale starting as low as $39.95. Final in this one at Fenway. Red Sox win at 6-1 over Baltimore, and NESN's Red Sox Polaroid Instant Replay is brought to you by the new Polaroid Impulse camera. It comes in 4 very impulsive colors, so if you're ready for really incredible pictures, go with your Impulse. So for the moment, pending the outcome of games with the Yankees in Cleveland and the Tigers game, the Red Sox now are up by 4 games in the American League East Division.
It's new from Polaroid, the Impulse camera. Go where it takes you.
You got to go. Go with your impulse. You got to go. Go with your impulse.
the new Polaroid Impulse camera.
Your meeting. You nervous?
I didn't sleep a wink.
Where has all this music gone? Classic Hits 100.7. WZLX Boston.
It was Boston, Baltimore at Fenway tonight. The Sox came into it with 3